Hello, my friends. If you joined me for the Mind, Body, Pelvic Health Bootcamp, this is your bonus day. This is day 11. But even if you're just joining me as a standalone workout, that's okay too. Now, if you want to check out the Mind, Body, Pelvic Health Bootcamp, I'll put a link in the video description. But no matter what, whether you've done the bootcamp or you're just joining me now for the workout, let's get to it. This is a joy of movement workout. This is a celebration workout. In life, the only thing constant is change. And so in this moment, you might as well enjoy it. Let's do it. Let's be in this present moment and let's enjoy it. Now, to begin with a joyful movement practice, it's really important to clear the channel and get out any stuck, negative, difficult emotions that we just don't want or need in our system anymore. And so I have a couple moves that I want to share with you that are helpful for that. The first one is like this. You're going to bring your hands above you and give this a try. Bend your knees soft, and you're going to lift your pelvic floor like a little kegel and exhale as you go, ha! And inhale, and again, lift your pelvic floor, exhale, and ha! Inhale, and I'm not going to go so loud because I have a little microphone here. It might be too much, but you go on your own, and you can go as fast or as slow as you want. But basically what you do is lift and then exhale and ha, 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 ha. Keep going like that. Arms up and down. And I want you to really feel like you're releasing energy. You're releasing stuck emotion. You're releasing things that no longer need to be there. Go ahead and give it 3 or 4 more times. You go down with your hand and ha! You can go loud with your voice. Ha! Letting out any anger, any stress, any frustration, any worries. Let them go. All right, now shake it out. Good job. The next thing we're going to do to release anything that is no longer serving us is the Kali breath or lion's breath. So what I want you to do, this looks a little crazy, but I want you to stick out your tongue, and you can either close your eyes as you stick out your tongue and go, or you can open your eyes wide and look up toward the ceiling. I'm going to close my eyes, but let's go ahead and do it together. 3 times, we're going to stick out our tongue and exhale with a ha. Okay, here we go. As you do that, let out anything that you no longer need. If you've had a frustrating day, let it out. 2 more times. Inhale, last time. All right, you should be feeling good now. You should be feeling powerful. Let's begin with our first move. So to prepare for this, I want to teach you how to do a decompression breath. What I want you to do is exhale and fold. Stand up, inhale, then exhale and fold. Stand up, inhale, then exhale and fold. When you exhale and fold at the same time, hinging from your hips, it takes the pressure off of your pelvic floor. So it's a really powerful way to fold forward without putting a lot of downward pressure on your pelvic organs and your pelvic floor muscles. So it's an exhale and fold. Now we're going to add the breath of joy to this. Here's the pattern. Inhale, inhale, exhale. So inhale with your arms up. Inhale a little bit more with your arms out, and then exhale. That same thing we were just doing, that decompression breath. So inhale, inhale, exhale. Let's go ahead and do it to speed. It looks like this. Your arms can swing. Inhale, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, and exhale. Let your arms feel free, kind of looping, and your knees can be soft. Inhale, inhale more, exhale all the way. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Four more times. Nice job. Roll out your shoulders, shake out the legs. Take a big deep breath. Now, we're gonna bring some confidence and power into our lives. So I want you to step your right foot back. Your front left knee is bent with the knee over the ankle. Press into the outer back foot. And again, knee is over your ankle. Hold this position. Bring your left arm out in front of you and your right arm back, like you're pulling a bow and arrow, and hold that. So holding it. Strong and lifted through the pelvic floor, the low abs. Now, I want you to breathe in and out through your nose with breath of fire. So it looks like this. Keep going. Every time you exhale through your nose, your belly snaps in and up toward your spine. So in and up. Okay? Keep going, pulling that arrow back, holding it, and focused on your hands straight out in front of you. Let's do 20 exhales with the breath of fire. And then forward, arms up, and hands on the hips. Come together. Step forward and release. Now we're gonna do the same thing other side. So step the left leg back, right knee is forward, pressing into the outer edge of that back foot, which is at a 45-degree angle. You are going to face forward, hands forward. Now pull the left arm back like you're pulling an arrow. And we're gonna do that breath of fire where you're focused on your hands in front of you. Lift that back elbow, but try to relax your shoulder down away from your ear so it's not like this. So, and breath of fire. It looks like this. Every time you exhale, the belly comes in and up, in and up, in and up. So we go 20 times, just like that. Inhale, arms up and hands at your hips, and step your legs together. Whoo, good job. Shake it out, circle your hips around, and we're gonna do another lunge-like position. This is a crescent lunge. So instead of that 45-degree angle, you are going to just step your back foot behind you, heel is off the ground, and we're gonna bring our arms up. So you don't need to overly arch your back. Just have your arms up and you should feel a nice stretch in the hip flexor, the psoas. If you need more psoas stretches, definitely check out day 10 of the Mind Body Pelvic Health Bootcamp. So holding this crescent lunge. You don't have to be super low. You can be way up here. Slight bend in that front knee. Now we're gonna pull in some abdominal work. So strong through the glutes on both sides, strong. Your hips are square, arms are up. Now cactus your arms so that they're bent. In this position, holding your balance, this takes a lot of core strength. I want you to bring your arms open and then exhale, curl. yourself over. So it's like a curling in, pulling in of your belly, like a cat spine of your back. And then inhale. And then exhale, curl inward, pull your belly in and up. Pelvic floor is lifted, low abs pull in, and then inhale. 3 more times. Curl as you exhale, and inhale. 2 more times. Maybe you can even touch your knee with your elbows. And again, curling in and up, pulling that belly button inward, lifting the pelvic floor, and then releasing. Whew, good. Step it forward. Whew, you should feel a little tingly, good sensation here. Shake it out. And other side. So now that we've relaxed, we can step the other foot back. Strong body, strong legs, strong glutes. We go down into our crescent lunge. Make sure that this side isn't drooped down. You want to lift your hips so that they're even. Squeeze your butt cheek. Even reach around and touch it. Make sure it's firm. And we sink down a little bit into that front knee. Reach the arms up. Holding that, feeling that stretch, feeling that power. Now bend at the elbows, cactus arms. Now, using our core more than ever, we're going to inhale and then exhale, curl forward. Pull the belly and the pelvic floor inward and upward. And then inhale, release. Exhale, curl inward. Inhale, release. Exhale, curl inward. Maybe even touch your knee. Inhale, 2 more times. Inhale. Last time. Inhale. And nice job. Hands at your hips and step it forward. Shake it out. Feel the energy circulating throughout your body. Circulating it around. Up the back, down the front, and back up and around. All right. Now, we're going to move into a few simple hip mobility exercises. A little bit belly dance inspired. Bring your attention to one hip. Heel off the ground and lift, lift. I have a whole video on research-backed belly dance moves that are amazing for pelvic health. You can check it out. I'll link it in the video description. But what you're doing is straightening this knee, which drives the hip up, 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 up. Keep going. Bring that arm out to the side and do whatever you'd like to do with it. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna thrust that hip out to the side. Thrust, thrust, like you're closing a car door with that hip. Thrust it out to the side. So it's less of a lift and more of a thrust. Try it. Again, the research-backed belly dance moves video has more detail about all of these. Keep going. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Close that car door with your hip. 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna circle just this hip. So circle, circle, circle. Notice that my heel is still lifted off the floor. Circling, focusing on this hip right here. Circling it around. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. You should feel a lot of heat right here and in your hip. And really, you can't not smile with this type of workout, right? At least I can't. So, other side, shake it out. Loosen up the joints, loosen up the bottom, and then other side. Heel off the ground, and we do the hip lifts. Up. The hip is going straight up, up. Your knee is straightening, which is helping to drive the hip up, up, up. Hand can do whatever it wants. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's do the thrust. So it's like we're closing a car door with that hip. Close the car door. Feel almost like you're trying to bring that butt cheek forward. From the side. Let things wiggle and jiggle. That's okay. And keep going. 10, 9, like you're closing a car door. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now the hip circles. So just focusing on this right hip, or for me, it's my right hip. You do whichever side you're on, but circling that hip forward, back and around, forward, back and around, forward, back and around. My heel is still off the floor, allowing me to have a lot of mobility at my knee and my hips. Just play with this. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Shake it out, let it all go, and just let your legs wiggle and jiggle. Let your bottom wiggle and jiggle. No kegling, no contracting, just let things wiggle. One knee at a time bends. You can go slow, you can go fast, but I want you to be loose. So we're relaxing right now. We're releasing, we're letting it all go because we're done. How fun was that? Short and sweet. I hope you loved it. You can repeat this workout again and again. You can definitely go back to the beginning of the Mind, Body, Pelvic Health Bootcamp if you haven't done it yet. Start at the beginning. If you've already done it, do it again. It's here for you on YouTube. And if you want the Mind, Body, Pelvic Health Bootcamp sent to you, be sure to check the video description. There is a link that you can access to get all 10 days sent to you by email. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that Joy of Movement workout. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and give this video a like if you liked it. And until next time, remember, eat clean, move every day, and you will shine brighter. See you next time. Bye.